have such a wonderful partner in Rock Hill School Districts through our Education Foundation, and we are so grateful for all of their work that they do continuously for us.
Back the Pack has been around for over 10 years. The foundation supports Back the Pack financially, and the district identifies children that do not get to eat on the weekend. There are over 700 children that are fed, and every child that's been identified throughout the schools is receiving Back the Pack food on the weekends. You hear stories about kids who go home and this is the only bag of food they have all weekend. It's a lifesaver to them. So they're able to come Monday morning, they can focus on what they need to do and not think about, am I going to starve today?
Well, being part of this today, it just warms my heart because I like helping kids that's in need. To me, it's like, I believe it wants to put a smile on their face because sometimes they don't have nothing to eat at home, so I think it helps them.
It's important for these kids to have food because if you're hungry, you can't think about your education. You can't think about learning. You're not worried about what your math is for that day. You're just hungry. It's one of those necessities in life that we have to have, and if you don't have that, nothing else matters. Each child that receives Back the Pack, it only costs $10 a month to feed them, $120 a year for an investment that makes such a huge difference.
Man, being a part of this, like when I was young, I didn't have a lot when I grew up, so I know how it was to go home on the weekend and scramble for something to eat. So being able to be a part of this and help kids that are starving and kids that are in need, it's a blessing. It shows what God can do for a lot of people in this world.
Every month, there's a group of people that goes to ATC and they pack these bags. It's usually 2,000 or plus bags that they pack for the entire month. We've got groups of people from all different businesses that go in and volunteer their time for this. Then the bags are picked up by Smooth Move, and Smooth Move once a week on Friday goes and they deliver the bags to each of the schools.
People think of it and it's easy just putting stuff in boxes, but there's more than just putting stuff up. You got steps, you got to bag it and all that.
We've been packing bags and stacking them on the shelves, getting ready to ship them out to kids.
Because they got to eat, and we just like helping people.
Well, look behind me. These decisions were made years ago by very important people in our community that in the school district and the school foundation that decided we had to do more than just teach our kids. We had to raise our kids.
These are incredible programs, and the way that our community has rallied around them.
This program is really important in our school district because it discreetly gives food to kiddos who might not have meals on the weekends otherwise.
And so they know that here in Rock Hill Schools, if you have a need, if you're hungry, it's okay. We're going to help meet that need. And I think it makes the kids feel good.
Man, I know when I was young and I used to get my Back to Pack, I was ready to eat, so I know it fills their joy with heart because, they got snacks for the weekend. Who wouldn't be happy?